Hi guys, this is James here from James Vlogsing. Can call me Uncle James, Bro James, or just Bro. Okay, welcome to another episode of my watch review. Okay, so today I'm gonna review another one of my favorite watch. Okay, it's the Rolex Explorer 2 Polar. Okay, before we get on with the episode, okay, I like to do a wristwatch check first. Okay, so today I have with me the Rolex Datejust 36 Blackface, launched in Barcelona 2019 on the Jubilee bracelet. Okay, so in the near future, if I have more video likes, okay, if I see more people viewing the video, I will do a review of this very nice piece of Rolex Datejust. Okay, so before we get on with it, okay, I think it is now worldwide, okay, pandemic of the COVID-19. So over here, I like to do a little part of as a human, okay, to let's stay safe, okay, wash our hands frequently, okay, keep ourselves hygiene, okay, maintain safe distancing when we go out, okay. So this will help everybody, okay, this will help the community and prevent the spread of this virus. All right, so not to further delay the review, okay, let's get on with it. So I actually bought this Explorer 2 about 2 years back, okay. So and recently this year I did a complete overhaul of this watch in RIC Singapore, okay. So this is the invoice that I get from RIC during the overhaul. Okay, so as you can see, this is the invoice and the amount for the complete overhaul, and include the crystal replacement, which is the sapphire glass. Okay, so I bought this watch 2 years back from a local dealer, and it doesn't come with a Rolex box, okay, but a box is just a box to me, and it's not that critical at all, okay. So however, the watch does come with this Rolex guarantee booklet, okay. In this era, the watch doesn't come with a warranty card, it comes with a warranty booklet, okay, which you can actually open out. I will show you afterward. And these extra links, there are 2 extra links after they fit my watch, okay. So I will show you open up the certificate and show to you. Okay, so this is the certificate when you open up, okay. So the watch is a 2005, purchased in 2005 from a Hong Kong AD, okay. Like I say, I got it from a local AD. So I think it's quite common in Singapore that you have watches from overseas AD as well, okay. Alright, now to talk about the overhaul done at RC. What have they actually done for the overhaul? Okay, so it has, once you receive this overhaul watch from RC, you actually get this booklet from them, okay. It's actually written there, a 10-step guide as to what has been done during the servicing of the watch, okay. So you have step 1 to 10, okay, including waterproofness test, okay, And also with this you get a 2 years service guarantee or warranty from Rolex. Okay, so you actually have this card which is attached to the back of this booklet for the warranty or the guarantee, okay, which is dated back February 20 this year. Okay, so now let us take a look at this watch first. Okay, it comes in this very nice green Rolex leather pouch. Okay, let me open it up. Okay, and let's take a look at the watch itself. Okay, it was totally overhauled, polished, crystal replaced by Rolex Service Center. Okay, so this is the watch per se. Okay, you can see, very nice. Okay, the watch itself, okay, I would like to give some introduction. Okay, it's an Explorer 2. Okay, it comes with this GMT function. Okay, on the bezel you can see all the markings for the 24-hour clock. Okay, the markers on the internal of the dial, okay, is a 12-hour clock. Okay, so you have to really do some understanding before using the watch. Okay, actually I will plan to do a review on how to set a GMT function on the Rolex watches. It is similar. This setting for the GMT function is similar for both the Rolex Explorer 2 and the GMT Master 2 from Rolex. Okay, so if you know how to use the GMT function for Rolex Explorer 2, it will be the same if you have a GMT Master 2. Okay, so to go over a bit on the specification of this watch. Okay, this watch is has a 40mm oyster case. Okay, so let's do a comparison with my 36mm date just released last year. Okay, so you actually look at it and you can look at the difference. It's actually not really that much bigger than my 36mm oyster case. Okay, I think there's some why is it that this change, the case, it doesn't, the size doesn't, it's not much bigger, I would say. Okay, so in 2010 or so, when actually Rolex redo their oyster case, okay, they make something called a super case. Okay, so what does the super case mean? They actually increase the lug width of the watches, and I think they increase it across all models of their brand. Okay, so inclusive of this date just. Okay, so the lug width have actually increased, and for the Explorer and the Submariner range, they actually also have increased the width of the lug over here. So it does make the watch look much bigger when on your wrist. Okay, that's why you see there's not much difference on the 36 and the 40mm watch. Okay, one of these days I will review another on my watch, okay, which is of this super case setting, where you can see that the lug width is much wider. Okay, so to go through a bit of specification of this watch. Okay, it's a 2005 model. Model number of this is 16570. Okay, Rolex Explorer 2. People tend to like to call it polar white. Okay, so it has this 40mm case size, okay, and a 24-hour clock bezel, okay, which is all 904L steel, inclusive of the bracelet, which is also 904L steel. Okay, for the case, it is high polish on the side. Okay, you can see very clean polish on the side and hairline polish on the front of the case. Okay, this is to match the bracelet, okay, which is also hairline polish right from Rolex. Okay, all right, now to the bracelet. Okay, the bracelet, the lug width is 20 mm, okay, and reduced down to 16 mm at the end. Okay, it has a double folding clasp, okay, two lock action, clip on, clasps on. Okay, so this clasp, okay, is the old model of the Rolex clasp. If you ask me, I sort of I'm okay with both the new and the old, but some guys out there will just prefer the older models, okay, and some people will prefer the newer one. Okay, the older model, you will see that it is a continuation of this. The look of the continuation of the oyster bracelet is there, but in the new models there is like a cut off. Okay, some people don't like it, some people loves it. Okay, the bracelet is a solid three links, solid 3 link, okay, type, okay, which is very sturdy on your wrist. Okay, one thing about this clasp is that the new clasps, they tend to have this 5 mm extension at the end. Okay, but for this older model clasps, okay, it doesn't come with that. Okay, of course it does have this it still have this pinhole adjustment where you can adjust the size of the clasps, and also the bracelet you can size. They are screw, they are not pinhole link, they are actually screw on. Okay, so you actually can remove it by unscrewing all these links, okay, for better fitment. Okay, all right, so the dial itself is white, okay, with 12-hour marker, okay, with a triangle marker at 12 o'clock. Okay, all luminance, all luminova, not super luminova, that means it's green in the night. Okay, in Rolex context, hour marker, minute marker are all also luminova, and the second hand is also luminova, inclusive of the GMT hand. Okay, the GMT hand is come with a red marker hand. Okay, as you can see now, there's a date function. Right, right, 48-hour power reserve and 100-meter water resistance. Okay, so all these are being, during the overhaul, tested by RIC, okay, for waterproofness, for water tightness. Okay, pardon me. Okay. All these things have been tested, timing calibrations, refinishing, reassembly, waterproof test. Okay, then the final quality control. Okay, that's why they are willing to give you this 2-year service warranty after the overhaul. Okay, so the watch is as good as new. Okay, places where they are high polish are high polish and clean. Okay, so places where they are hairline polish, they are polished nicely. Okay, no dings or dents visible. Okay, there may be some questions about whether a watch should be purchased with its original condition. Okay, this is to me is subjective. to individuals. Okay, really subjective to individuals. Okay, people may like it to buy it at its original condition, but for me personally, okay, not to doesn't mean I represent all the watch enthusiasts. Okay, it's just my personal view, okay, or my personal liking. When I purchase a watch, okay, as much as possible, I want the watch to be clean, to be repolished, okay, high polish, everything nicely done for me, right? Because with its original condition where there are scratches, hairline scratches, some dings or dents, right, it actually it doesn't ding on me that is a watch that I want or I own. Okay, however, after I own the watch, okay, and scratches happen or dings or dents that happen when I wear it, okay, these are actually very memorable to me, okay, sentimental value to me, and that's why I will keep it that way with the hairline scratches or the dings or the dents. Okay, not when I purchase a watch that comes with all these scratches and dings and dents, which I do not know what actually happened to, or the previous owner, what has he done to create such how I say, defects, right? So it has no sentimental value to me. That's why when I buy a watch, I would rather it to be redone up, polished up, okay, so that I have the first-hand feel when such things, the defects happen, okay, and it will be of sentimental value to me. Okay, so much talking of the watch. Okay, now let's put the watch on the wrist, okay, and let's take a look at how this watch, okay, the watch presence on your wrist. Okay, all right. Now you can see this is the watch on the wrist. Okay, it has a subtle presence. Okay, it's not overly, how you say, blinky. Okay, it doesn't stand out like those half gold model or full gold models. Okay, very subtle version of Rolex watches, very nice, very clean. Right, so it can be your daily when you go to work, so it's not overly, how you say, overly representative. Okay, it doesn't attract too much attention when you wear such a watch. Okay, yeah. So guys, how do you like it? Okay, you can actually check out this watch, okay, on my Carousel site, which I will leave the link below. Okay, and you can purchase it from me. Okay, and if you like the video that I make, okay, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, subscribe to me and click the icon. Okay, click the bell icon, so whenever I have a new watch review, you will get the first notification. Okay, I really hope y'all will support me, and I hope y'all like the video. Okay, See you again next time. Thanks. Cheers.